Welcome to Aviator DB News Briefing. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2026. Here's a look at weather across the nation today. In the East Coast, New York is looking at foggy with a high of 88 and a low of 69. In the central U.S., Chicago is looking at moderate drizzle with a high of 82 and a low of 64. In the West Coast, Los Angeles is looking at overcast with a high of 80 and a low of 56. Here are today's top stories. King Air ditching. All 11 survivors rescued after Atlantic emergency. Passengers sue Denver airport over deadly New Year's Eve runway incident. Navy EA-18G Growlers collide during airshow. All 4 crew safe. Now for the details. King Air ditching. All 11 survivors rescued after Atlantic emergency. By AN staff May 14, 2026. A Beechcraft King Air 300 ditching off the Florida coast resulted in a successful multi-agency rescue that saved all 11 occupants without life-threatening injuries. The aircraft ditched approximately 50 miles east of Vero Beach, following reports of dual engine failure and complete electrical system loss. The aircraft departed Marsh Harbor Airport in the Bahamas on May 12th, bound for Freeport, when the pilot declared an emergency. According to initial reports, one engine failed first, followed by the second, while the crew lost navigation, communication, and most panel systems. Unable to transmit a mayday after losing communications, the crew performed a controlled ditching in 3 to 5 foot seas around 12:05 p.m. local time. The rescue operation involved the U.S. Air Force 920th Rescue Wing, U.S. Coast Guard, Brevard County Emergency Services, and Bahamian authorities. An Air Force HH-60W Jolly Green II helicopter performed 9 hoists to retrieve all survivors from life rafts after approximately 5 hours in the water. Some passengers could not swim, highlighting the critical importance of flotation equipment and crew preparation. The Federal Aviation Administration, National Transportation Safety Board, and Bahamas Aircraft Accident Investigation Authority are investigating the incident. The successful outcome adds to aviation safety data showing that 86% of small airplane ditchings result from engine failure, but proper flotation gear significantly improves survivability rates. Passengers aboard Frontier Airlines Flight 4345 plan to sue Denver International Airport following a deadly runway incident on New Year's Eve that killed a trespasser and injured dozens of travelers. Attorneys from Ramos Law and DJC Law filed a notice of claim with the City and County of Denver, seeking more than $10 million in damages over alleged security failures. The incident occurred December 31, 2024, when a 41-year-old man gained unauthorized access to the airfield by scaling the perimeter fence and entered an active runway as the Airbus A320 began its takeoff roll. The aircraft struck the individual, who authorities said intended to take his own life. The crew aborted takeoff and initiated an emergency evacuation, resulting in minor to moderate injuries for about a dozen passengers. The lawsuit alleges Denver International Airport failed to provide adequate perimeter security, citing insufficient fencing and surveillance as contributing factors. While Frontier Airlines has not been named as a primary defendant, the legal action questions whether federal security standards were met at the airport. Navy EA-18G Growlers collide during airshow. All 4 crew safe. Mountain Home, Idaho. 2 U.S. Navy EA-18G Growlers from the demonstration team collided mid-air during the Gunfighter Skies airshow at Mountain Home Air Force Base on Sunday. All 4 crew members ejected safely and are in stable condition at local medical facilities. The crash involved aircraft from VAQ-129 Viking Squadron, E-18G Buno 16889 Modex NJ502, and EA-18G Buno 168252 Modex NJ540. Video footage shows the aircraft performing close formation when they converged and became physically locked together. The combined mass pitched up, stalled, and cartwheeled to the ground approximately 2 miles northwest of the base perimeter in an unpopulated area. The airshow was immediately suspended following the collision. A formal Navy investigation is underway, focusing on formation geometry, airspeed settings, and potential wake turbulence effects. Video analysis suggests the crews waited approximately 5 seconds after impact to assess controllability before ejecting, highlighting both the risks of demonstration flying and the professionalism of military aviators. That's all we have for today. You can get the latest aviation news at aviatordb.com.